Hello everyone, I'm back here on the Carbon River. Third time is the charm. Construction is over, and I actually did see some fish roll. Right here, right behind me where I'm standing, I saw a fish swim up. It was a little darker, brownish with a little bit of gold. But they're swimming right on up this little stretch here. There's not much spot for them to hold anymore. So they'll be moving through this spot here really fast. But every little pocket could have some fish, and I'm sure there will be plenty of people out here trying to catch them. You can really see the mountain today. Try again. Today is Monday, August 29th. Okay, we're at the river. This is where I'd been trying to get to the last two times. So try number 3, success. Like they have put some more rocks down here. I don't know if it was washing away or what, but the flow of the river's changed a little bit. Looks like more of it is hitting this side again. This is how it used to be before, years ago. Yeah, it's looking good. There will be a lot of people. There will be a lot of people fishing down through here. It's looking real good spot. And I thought I just saw a fish roll. A pretty big splash. I don't see anybody near there that would have thrown a rock or anything. Yep, I'm going to call that a fish. Let's take a look downriver a little bit. Looks a little wider and shallower down here right now. But I'm sure there's fish closer bank here. Yeah, there'll be a lot of people lined up pounding this bank here. All the way from the top of that hole, almost all the way down. So the top of this run is where the creek comes in from the hatchery. There will be people lined up on both sides of this stretch here. And they'll be hooking fish up there, and they'll be running them down this way quite often. It changed a little bit. There's a little more flow. The bank here is a little steeper than it normally is. The fish come up from the main flow there and come up this little run. And they work their way up to the Hatchery Creek. Oh, I just saw a fish. There he goes, he's going up. He was cooking. Come back and see if any more follow him. Yeah, he was brown. So when he came up and his back showed, it was really easy to see. And he just jetted right on up. Well, that's a good sign. There's some fish up here already. But I would imagine that the fish would come up the river, and they would come up right here and hit this fast water, and they would slow down here at least for a little bit. Not going to hold very long, but when they start hammering them down below, they really get moving. I've seen it where you're just sitting there and nothing's going on, and all of a sudden a little spurt, a dozen fish comes through, 3 or 4 people with fish on, and nothing for about 10 minutes, and then another little group will come through and 3 or 4 more fish are hooked, and then nothing for about another 10-15 minutes. So I just got back up here to the trail. We saw this young couple sitting underneath the trees in the shade right up along the bank, listening to the radio, and they had their fishing poles. I think they came down and saw me down there and decided to wait it out. I'm sure they're going to say, oh, we're just fishing for trout, with their 20-pound test and 8.5-foot rod. As promised, 3rd time's a try here on the upper section of the Carbon River, just below the hatchery. Construction is over. They tore some of the shoreline down, and the bicycle riders are out in full force today. Very nice day. Watch out behind you, hon. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope to see you on the river, and fish on. So they blocked this parking spot off where you could park 5